Hey, this week let's talk about how to program your subconscious mind for success. Hey guys, Randy Gage here. I want to welcome you to another episode of Prosperity TV. I'm coming to you from my hotel in Ciudad de Mexico, where I've got an event here the next 2 days. So I want to keep going this series where we've talked about how you actually achieved your goals. We talked about the two important keys, which was getting your dreams, your goals, bigger than your fears. And then the second step was programming the subconscious mind. So last episode we talked about the getting the dreams bigger than the fears. This time let's talk about programming your subconscious mind. Because understand something, the subconscious mind doesn't analyze, it doesn't argue, it doesn't rationalize. Your subconscious mind does whatever it's programmed to do. Your conscious mind, that's the tip of the iceberg. That's the 5 or 10% that of your mind that you're aware of. The 90 or 95% is the subconscious mind. And that's what causes you to take your daily actions, the things you do that make you successful or move you away from success. So if you can program your subconscious mind with a goal that you want to achieve and you really get it ingrained in there, you embed it, you create your own. Remember we talked about memes on an earlier show, mind viruses, how we get infected with them. You can actually infect yourself with a positive mind virus. So you get the meme that you, whatever this is, you're going to write the great American novel. You're going to climb Mount Everest. You're going to become a multimillionaire. You're going to start a movement that saves abused kids around the world. Whatever it is, if you really program that in your subconscious mind, your subconscious mind is going to direct you to take actions on a daily basis that get you closer to that goal. So, what are some ways to do that? Affirmations we talked about. I love to do affirmations because every time you repeat them, and I like to repeat them out loud, every time you repeat them, you're making another impression in your subconscious mind. Hang on, I got to write down something. I want to make sure I cover. I got some great ideas on how to do this because I've been working on this for more than 25 years. How you program your subconscious mind. So the affirmations are good. Speak them out loud. If you're on a plane or whatever, I just close my eyes and kind of meditate, and I affirm them, silently to myself. But then when I'm by myself, I like to just speak them right out loud and just, speak them into existence. And affirm them in the positive. Don't affirm, I'm going to be a multimillionaire, or I'm going to write affirm them in the present tense. I am a New York Times best-selling author. I have created an organization which is saving children around the world. Whatever it is, affirm it in the present tense. A lot of people believe, and I'm one of them, that your subconscious mind gets imprinted better when you're in an alpha state. That's when your mind is most susceptible to that. Now, alpha state, that's you go through states like when you sleep at night, you go into an alpha state, and later deep is a theta state. So alpha state is kind of that halfway awake, halfway sleepy, just before you fall asleep, or when you're meditating, you can get there. When you're getting a massage, you can get there. For instance, I booked a massage here at the hotel in about an hour and a half, and I will be zoned out on that massage table, and I'll be affirming positive affirmations to myself during that massage because I'll be in this blissful alpha state. The other thing would be a burning bowl ceremony. Now, I'm not going to go into real detail on it because I have a show just on the whole topic. So if you haven't watched that or you want to rewatch it, just search it, a burning bowl ceremony for prosperity. So what this is, you see this in a lot of New Thought churches, Unity and Science of Mind churches. They do it on New Year's Eve. But you could do this any time of year. Sometimes I do 2 or 3 a year of these. So you get a piece of paper, right? Divide it in half, right? Get 2 sides. On one side, write the things you want to release, that you want to let go of. Illness, jealousy, anger, whatever, things that no longer serve you, that you've been holding on to. Then on the other side, you write the things that you want to replace them with, right? So jealousy might be replaced with love, chaos with harmony, whatever you release, dysfunctional relationships with healthy, functional relationships. So then you rip it in half, and then you take the things you want to release that you wrote on the list, you put it in a bowl, and you burn it up. It's a symbolic thing. It's a energy thing. It's a way to release those things. So I love to do that. Sometimes I say a couple of times a year. Another thing, really good technique for this. My friend Richard Brooke wrote about this in his book Mach 2 with Your Hair on Fire, which is to write a movie script of your perfect day. And that's the day your company goes public on the New York Stock Exchange. So you write out the perfect day. You woke up, you smelled the coffee downstairs, the housekeeper brought up your breakfast, the wind was, you want to involve all of your 5 senses. That's why I say you hear the wind outside, you smell the coffee from downstairs, you want to have sight, sound, taste, touch, smell, everything, so that you want to make this as vivid and compelling as possible. Because remember, the subconscious mind doesn't know the difference between things that are real and things that are really imagined in a very strong manner. That's why, why do you go to a movie and you cry at a sad scene, or you're afraid in the horror movies or whatever? Because your subconscious mind just accepts that as reality at the moment. So you write out this script of the perfect day, and then you're winning your award for best actress in a lead role or whatever it is, and then you just carry that around in your journal. Keep it in your planner or your purse or wherever, and then you got 10 minutes, you're waiting at the bank in line or something, you pull it out and read it, because every time you read it, it makes another impression on your subconscious mind. And then the other thing that I love to do is a prosperity manifestation map. And if you want a kit how to do this, I have it available in the store at randygage.com. Just look for prosperity manifestation map. But you can do this immediately. You could just go to an art supply store and buy a big piece of poster board, or Office Max or Office Depot would have it. So you get this poster board and you fill it with images, affirmations, things that you want to do, have, or become. And you can divide it into different areas of your life, for health, for relationship, for work, spirituality, whatever the areas that are most important to you, you put images. So, and they don't have to mean anything to anyone else. They only have to mean something to you. So you're looking for your perfect soulmate, you could put a picture of a person. But if you do that, you got to be careful, because you will probably manifest someone who looks exactly or almost exactly like that. And Sherry, who was my vice president for my company for a lot of years, she did this, and she wanted to manifest a husband. So she saw this guy in this magazine, cut him out. She met a guy looked just like him, right? So right away she was in a relationship, and the guy was a jerk. So you got to be careful what you ask for. So be mindful of how specific you do that, because and then her case, so she replaced that, put a different picture with just like wedding bands, and then she found John, the man of her dreams. She got married, and they're living happily ever after. You could be, how did I get my first Viper? I had it on my dream board. How did I become a New York Times best-selling author? I had it on my dream board. I got the New York Times, the list of the, best-selling books, and I cut it out. I actually whited out the author, put my name on there, put it on, and I looked at that on my dream board. So, whether it's cars or homes you want to get, movements you want to start, qualities you want to develop, just has to mean something to you. then put it somewhere where you will see it every day, but when you wake up, every day before you go to bed. Even if it's just in your peripheral vision, it's still making an impression on your subconscious mind. So all these things, so affirmations, burning bowl ceremony, writing the script of your perfect day, putting a prosperity manifestation map, or you could call it a dream board, all of these things program your subconscious mind. And I think I'm a big believer in all of them. And I got to tell you, I have to do a new prosperity map every couple of years. And the reason why is because I'll see, wow, I've already done or achieved 80% of the things I have on this map. It's time to get a new one. Think bigger, think bolder, and create the next journey of my life. So I believe you'll get the same results. So remember, program your subconscious mind, because it just does what it's programmed to do. So set out your goals, your dreams, your intention, and put them out there in a way that you're continuously imprinting them on your subconscious mind. And that's how to really achieve your goals, how to really achieve your dreams. All right, go out and have an amazing week. Love you guys. Peace, and live rich. Please share Prosperity TV and tell your friends about it. I'll see you next Monday.